$25 gift card giveaway. To enter, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment 300K down below. What is going on, YouTube? And welcome back to another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video, guys. I got a little risky coin making method for you guys, and it involves investing in a certain game time champion. Now, please pay attention to what time you are seeing this video, man. If you are seeing this video way past the Jacksonville Jaguars Panthers game, and you know, obviously whether win or lose doesn't even matter, and you decide to invest in the card after, please pay attention to what time you are seeing this video at, man. But basically, if you are seeing this before the Jacksonville Jaguars Panthers game, then this is a valid method, man. But like I said, it is a risky method. So basically, guys, you could get this Travis Hunter for totally free, or you could go ahead and invest in this Travis Hunter. Now, why exactly? So, one, this card can go up to an 89 speed corner instead of an 88 speed. If the Jacksonville Jaguars win tomorrow, this card turns into an 89 speed cornerback. So, this card is obviously going to rise in price if he does get that 89 speed. And another thing is, whatever team wins will give their champion a +1 speed boost, man. So the reason why I'm telling you Travis Hunter is because I think the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to win tomorrow, man. They just got the Buccaneers offensive coordinator as their head coach. That offense has needed to take that next step. They finally can do that. They now have Travis Hunter. BTJ is a beast. Trevor Lawrence has had injury issues. I don't care what anybody says, man. Trevor Lawrence is not a bad QB. He has had no weapons, horrible coaching, and also has been injured for the last few years, man. He had a really good performance against the Chargers in that one playoff game, man. Do not count out Trevor Lawrence, guys. The Jacksonville Jaguars are going to win today, boys. That is my opinion, though. That is why I'm saying this is a risky coin-making method, man. You could totally invest in the Tet. Like, this is honestly a pretty solid investment just because he's very cheap. But if you really think the Panthers are going to win, man, I ain't knocking it, boys. But in my opinion, I'm going Jags all the way, guys. I would invest in the Travis Hunter. Forget about the Tet. If you want to fade me, go ahead and get the Tet, man, and fade me and hate. Be a hater and go and invest in the Tet. But honestly, guys, I'm telling you right now, man, Travis Hunter is the investment, guys. He's going to rise in price. And, yeah, man, when you guys are seeing this video, he's going for $560 right now. I feel like when you're seeing this video, he's going to be a little bit cheaper, I want to say, because it is the middle of the night right now. Usually in the middle of the night, prices are a little bit higher. So you guys will probably see this card for cheaper, but I would invest in this Travis Hunter. And like I said, you could also get the Travis Hunter for totally free. If you guys go flawless in both of these events 5 different times, you will get a Season 1 Events Champion token. But guys, you have to go flawless 5 different times in both of these modes. You can get one in each. One Season 1 Champions event token in each of these game modes for going flawless 5 times. And when you get that token, you want to go over to sets, and you go over to this set specifically right here, this game time, 87 overall, Season 1 Events Champ token set, game time, and you guys can see you get an 87 overall game time champion. And like I was saying before, the champion to choose is, of course, the Travis Hunter, man. The Travis Hunter is the investment, guys. And, you know, getting it for free, you can make a bunch of coins, but if the Jags win, you can make even more coins on that Travis Hunter, guys. But let's get into my Week 1 predictions. All right, boys, here we go. NFL Week 1 predictions. Starting off with the Cowboys-Eagles. Obviously, that game already happened. We were going with the Eagles all the way, man. If the Cowboys somehow got a victory in that game, I would have been hella shocked. Eagles just clear in, like, pretty much every single way. So, Eagles money line all the way. I'm going to be very shocked Chiefs didn't come out with the W. Once Xavier Worthy got hurt, I was like, oh man, the Chiefs might be screwed. But before the game, I was thinking Chiefs all the way. Once Worthy got hurt, I knew something fishy was going on. So hopefully Chiefs can bounce back. They're going to need Rashi and Worthy back healthy, or they're not going to make any noise, if I'm being completely honest with you. So Chargers, they looked elite, if I'm being honest. Herbert looked absolutely amazing. Keenan Allen back with the Chargers with Ladd and Quentin Johnston, who is kind of figuring it out over there, man. He's really got a little bit of a dropping problem, but he's been really good. So if he figures out how to catch that ball, I mean, he caught some pretty nice balls, but he also dropped a pretty key ball, maybe a couple key balls. But yeah, he had a dropping problem last year too. But if he figures that out, that Chargers offense is going to be elite. Like, absolutely insane. Moving on to the actual 1 o'clock games tomorrow. Let's start off with the Jets and the Steelers, man, in MetLife. I really think that Aaron Rodgers could go into MetLife and poop the bed. And Justin Fields could maybe have a revenge game against the Steelers, against the team that got rid of him for going undefeated. Nah, it's really because Russ came back, but still, man, Justin Fields went undefeated and they kicked him to the curb. And the Jets got him now. Maybe a revenge game. I know the Jets probably hate Aaron Rodgers. Jets fans definitely hate Aaron Rodgers. Could definitely be a Jets win. I could see the Jets winning. But if we're being honest, it is competent versus incompetent. And it is consistent versus a joke of a team. And that is obviously the Steelers being the consistent and the competent. And the Jets being the incompetent and the joke. You know, it could go either way is basically what I'm saying, man. It's like the Jets could go out there and just pretty much play angry and somehow get a gritty victory. But the Steelers can really just... The Steelers are the better team. There's no doubt about it, but... You never know. You never know, man. Jets are playing to prove something to Aaron Rodgers, man. They really are. And also Justin Fields to the Steelers, man. I can see it. It's a week 1 upset in MetLife. I can see it. Raiders, Patriots, man. A lot of people are meat riding the Patriots. And in my opinion, I am not a fan. I'm going Raiders. Pete Carroll. Geno Smith. He's worked with him already. GT. Brock Bowers. And even like they got Jacoby Myers. Honestly, screw Amari Cooper for retiring. That is pathetic on him. I know they got Jacoby Myers. They got a couple rookie receivers and things like that. They could be pretty solid. I think that they're going to win week 1, honestly. I feel like that this is more like they have more of an experienced coaching staff and more of an experienced team. And even their younger pieces, I feel like are just in the perfect spot for the Raiders. Where the Patriots, I'm not a fan of Drake May. I feel like Drake May's maybe not, I don't know if he's not ready yet. I just feel like this game specifically, I just don't think he's going to win it. They're meat riding him saying he's going to make the playoffs. I feel like his team's not even the greatest. We're going to have to wait and see. I'm going with the Raiders. Dolphins, Colts, this game could go either way. Both teams are fraudulent, very fraudulent teams. Either could win this game, in my opinion. Either can blow each other out. In my opinion, I feel like that game could be an offensive / blowout type of game. We're going to have to wait and see. Cardinals, Saints. Now, I want to say the Cardinals should blow out the Saints. The Saints absolutely stink. But the Cards are pretty fraudulent. And the Saints haven't lost like a week 1 game in, I believe, like 7 years. Could definitely be a Saints victory. Jags, Panthers. I've been saying it for months. Jags week 1. I already explained myself, man. The OC of the Buccaneers from last year is now the Jaguars coach. That was the same offensive coordinator for the 2022 Rams that won the Super Bowl. We're going with the Jags week 1. I think their offense is going to explode. Giants, Commanders. Don't be surprised if Giants snag a victory here. They play well against the Commanders, but that was pre-JD. Last year, they didn't play too well against them. But we're just going to have to wait and see, man. This is a new culture, a new Giants team right here. But if we're being honest, man, the Commanders and Jaden Daniels are very freaking amazing. And I hate to say it as a Giants fan, but they could definitely smack the crap out of us tomorrow. But I think that, if I'm being honest, what I really, truly think is going to happen, Giants are going to lose this game in a close ending. It's going to be a Commanders game-winning field goal. And that's just how it goes for the Giants. When they finally have something good, finally have a little something cooking up, the game-losing field goal. Giants fans, you know what I'm talking about. Bengals, Browns. Bengals lost week 1 last year against the Patriots, and it was an upset. I don't see Bengals losing this year. The Browns are horrible. They should smack the crap out of the Browns. And if they don't, the Bengals are fraudulent. Straight up. I don't care if it's week 1. They should not be losing this game today, guys. They should not. Titans, Broncos. That's literally the same thing with the Broncos. I think the Broncos should smack the Titans. Don't care about Cam Ward. That team is garbage. And I don't even think I'm going to be honest. Ball knowledge here. I'm not too sure like what's good with the Titans coaching system, but I want to say it's not the best. Broncos should outcoach them, should be a smackdown, and if it's not, then maybe Cam Ward's got some. Maybe the Titans got some cooking up in Tennessee. Lions, Packers. I think Lions should beat the Packers in my opinion. I've been saying it for years. Jay Love is fraudulent. Lions are honestly insanely stacked in my opinion. They don't have like any weak spots on their team really, man. I use them in franchise, and on paper, they are pretty much loaded everywhere, man. So the Lions should be able to beat the Packers. The only concern I have is their offensive coordinator leaving. Ben Johnson going to the Bears. So I don't know what's good with that. And that is same with the Falcons-Bucks game. The Lions and Bucks offense is very questionable to me. Even though they're very good offenses, their OC left. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I really don't, but they're talented. They should be able to work it out, man. If they don't, they're fraudulent. Should be Bucks week 1, should be Lions week 1, but I wouldn't be shocked. I don't think the Packers are going to win, but I wouldn't be shocked if the Falcons pulled off a little upset. Niners, Seattle, this one's a little tricky for me. I want to say Niners, but I could so see a little Seattle upset here at home. Week 1 against a division rival, man. They're a pretty gritty team. They got a good defense. And that Niners offense, CMC being questionable, he's expected to play. I don't know how I feel about that. Could so see him getting hurt right away in week 1. A classic CMC injury. I don't want that, obviously, but I could see it. But I want to say Niners, but at the same time, like I said, I could so see Seattle pulling out this week 1 victory. So we got Texans, Rams now. You guys know me. I love the Rams. Obviously, I'm a Giants fan, but I've been loving the Rams ever since they got McVay and ever since they drafted Goff. Love the Rams. I want to say the Rams here. But honestly, yeah, I'm gonna say the Rams here. The Rams should get this W. And if they don't, I'd be surprised. The Texans have no run game whatsoever. I feel like the defense should be clamping up the Texans offense because what do they even have? I know they have Nico Collins and CJ Stroud, obviously. But obviously Mixon's hurt. Nick Chubb is washed up. I know that they just signed Christian Kirk, but he's also out week 1. Is Tank Dell still? Tank Dell's got to be still hurt. Let me go look up their receivers. Yeah, so they have Nico Collins, Christian Kirk, Jaden Higgins, Jalen Noel. Still have Xavier Hutchinson. Pretty mid if we're being honest here, guys. No Christian Kirk either, like I said. Jaden Higgins and Jalen Noel, the 2 rookies, are going to have to stand out. If not, we're looking pretty mid, man. They should, if we're being honest, man, Rams should be able to smack them. So yeah, we're going Rams money line. Honestly, I'm going Ravens get revenge week 1 against the Bills. Ravens improved. Bills didn't. Bills still not improving, man. Poor Josh Allen, man. They're not doing anything to help this guy out. And then we got Vikings Bears. Now, honestly, guys, I'm going the Bears. Ben Johnson with that offense. I want to say the Bears. I'm not a fan of the Vikings, man. I'm really not. I feel like they're just never good enough, straight up. Even when they go like 13 and whatever they do, they get that a lot, and they just aren't straight. They're just fraud. They're straight up fraud. When they had Kirk Cousins, when they had Darnold, every year, every single time, man, they are just fraudulent. But guys, that is it for this video, man. If you guys enjoyed, y'all know what to do. Enter the giveaway, subscribe to all of my socials. Thank you guys for watching this video, man. Week 1 NFL is here. Let me know your bets. Let me know your fantasy teams. Let me know everything down below. Peace.